forth. Rock back and forth. It's Ebony in here. We're gonna teach you. We're gonna teach you. It's Ebony in here. We're gonna teach you. We're gonna teach you.
Okay. Your progress chart is basically the maturity of your birth chart, because your birth chart is not fixed. It does not stay in the same place that it was when you were born.
Okay.
It moves on. So what that means is you were born a Pisces rising, but you are not a Pisces rising at this moment. And you were born a Libra moon, but you are not a Libra moon.
Okay, so I have a question.
At this moment.
So I'm lying to the people when they ask me what my moon is and what my rising is, and I tell them what it is.
You say what it is because you don't even remember what it is.
No, I don't. But I know it's Pisces and Libra.
And what else? There's only
and
one.
Aquarius.
Yes,
Pisces, Libra,
what is
Aquarius.
Pisces? What is Pisces? Which one is Pisces?
I feel like it's my rising.
Correct.
And Libra is my moon.
Correct.
And Aquarius is my sun.
I have it written down.
Venus sign?
No.
Can I go to my notes? Can I go to my notes?
No.
Okay.
Red is your hint.
Why am I getting a pop quiz on the first lesson? She pop quizzing me.
Because these are important things. Your hint is red. What sign is associated with red? No, you don't dance. Think of the question.
Oh my God.
Why is
It's
so
so
hard?
Wait. Okay, Aries is the youngest in the zodiac, right? Okay. The oldest in what?
I said it's
Aries.
the youngest
Aries?
in the zodiac.
So-
You have Venus and Aries.
Venus and Aries.
What's your Mars in? Your hint is mother.
Cancer?
Correct.
So all of this stuff changes.
Okay.
Yes. So my question is, when the people ask me my big three, I'm lying to them.
You're not. Your birth chart is fixed in the sense that it's always going to be your birth chart, right? Like,
Okay.
no matter what, your birthday isn't changing. It's always going to be February 10th, correct?
Yes.
But
Does my
chart
sun
remains
change?
the same. It's
No.
still you. But
Okay.
your chart keeps moving. So how you can think about it is your birth chart, so those planets, so you having a moon in Libra, right? Or like your Mars in Cancer, is how you do stuff. But the stuff that you're doing, the new stuff that you're doing, is what your progress chart shows. For example, okay, you are a Mars in Cancer.
Okay.
When your Mars moves into Leo, what you'll want to do is look at Leo in your birth chart, because it's still important. Find where Leo is. Now that is the area that you will be focusing your Mars stuff in. And that's going to be your why and your where. So, Mars in Cancer for you is in the 5th house in your birth chart. So when Mars goes into Libra, it's going to go, not Libra, when Mars goes into Leo, it's going to go into your 6th house, right? So it's a whole new where, 6th house is the where, and a whole new why, because the energy of Leo is completely different than the energy of Cancer. So the why is going to be different. You'll be more motivated.
Don't hang up, okay?
You'll be more motivated.
So
You'll be more motivated to do.
essentially, my personality shifts out.
So it could be your personality shifts, but not really. It's just it matures, right? So the characteristics and the signature is still there. It's just gonna operate. So your Mars is in Cancer when you were born, right? So you are motivated by the way that you feel about stuff. The way that you feel is what is gonna make you move, which is Mars. That's what makes you get at it.
Okay.
And it's in the 5th house. That's the area. That's the where. Oh, that's so when
That was fun.
so Mars is in the 5th house in your birth chart, right? Mars in the 5th house in your birth chart means that you move when you feel emotions. You're emotionally invested, and the where that you do this is going to be in 5th house things. So this has to do with children, hobbies.
It has to
So
do
like
with what?
dance, children hobbies, dance.
What?
What?
You said children.
Yes, that's just what
No,
the
but-
fifth house.
No, but
What do you mean?
you said children.
I'm not doing this
I
with
don't
you.
recognize children.
Yes,
Children.
yes. So hobbies, sports, romance. So that's fifth house stuff. Fifth house stuff will get you to move, like Mars, if you leave. Right? So that's where Mars was.
Okay.
But let's say Mars over time is going to move. Mars is a pretty slow moving planet. It takes about a year and a half to move into the time when we're doing Mars is going to move
Okay.
from Cancer into Leo. Leo's in your sixth house. So now
Okay.
your Mars is doing new things in a new place. Leo's new things. Leo doesn't do the same things as Cancer.
No.
Cancer's about the feelings, and Leo's got the admiration. Exactly. Cue the wind. Cue the wind. That's Leo. Leo wants the lights, the action, the Hollywood. Like Leo is very much like the most random people. We're not present, but they want like the spotlight, right?
Okay.
So now what motivates you? The spotlight, shit, not the feelings. It's you are look at me. Do they see me? Look at me because I'm cute. Look at me because I'm talented. Look at me. Right. And it's gonna happen in your sixth house, which is the where.
Okay.
The where would be sixth house is like your everyday. It's also work environment.
Okay.
So where you go to work. And what else? Service. Like if you feel like it's a place that you feel like you want to serve people.
Okay.
It's the sixth house. That being said, what you might find is over time, once your Mars moves out of Cancer,
Okay.
you're not so much motivated by the emotions, you're motivated by your accomplishments and like the admiration and talent, and you focus that energy, or you'll see that talent, energy, all that stuff, you're gonna try and get it in your sixth house stuff. So you're gonna try and receive that every day. You're gonna
Okay.
try and see that in your work. It might be more important for you to receive some recognition at work.
Okay.
Now, the how
Okay.
is the Cancer, the Mars in Cancer. Because
What?
even even though Mars moves from Cancer to Leo, right?
Yes.
It's still your Mars. It's still yours. So all the lessons that you learned when Mars was in Cancer, before it moved on, you're going to use that to inform this new place that Leo is. And what that means is, you may only want recognition if you feel like if it feels good.
If it feels right.
Like if it feels right, then you want them to look at you, and you want them to admire you, and you want it to be at work. Like you want the people to admire who you are,
In
and
the
you want to
workplace.
give in the workplace because it feels good to you. So that Mars in Cancer is always going to be with you. It's always going to be based on how you feel, right?
Because Mars was in Cancer, not when you were born.
And you learn that lesson. So that's why you're not lying to tell people that your Mars is in Cancer, because it is, and that will always be with you. But your Mars is just going to mature. It's going to get older,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
You're still the same person as you get older. You just learn your lessons. They mature into different heights. Now you're in a different area. The where? You're in a different reason. It's a reason why you bring it out is different.
Okay.
The why. But the how you do it remains, because it's you.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It does.
It does?
Yes.
Okay. So that is progress charts.
Okay.
And if you're ever feeling like you don't identify with your birth chart anymore, right? Like something just feels disconnected.
What? What's going on? What?
If you feel disconnected,
Okay.
it's probably because your planet has progressed into a different sign.
Okay.
Therefore, your why and your
How?
no,
Oh, why and where?
yes,
Why and where?
has changed.
Yes.
But the
How
does not.
does not. Because the lessons come with me all the time.
Correct.